Hey, sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. I have a brand new video for you today. We are going to go thrifting, and then I'm going to show you my thrift haul, and then I am going to share with you spaces in my home where I have thrifted items and how I style them. I just think it would be so fun to share that with you, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please leave it a big thumbs up, and let's go ahead and jump on into it. This is the first stop we went to. This is the first thrift store, and this one is one of my favorites because they have beautiful furniture in here. Sometimes they have really beautiful couches and chairs, but they always have beautiful dining tables and chairs. It's just so gorgeous in there. And up by the windows, they have this section of shelving, and I found this Stanley. I thought that was an amazing price, especially for a Stanley. I did not pick this up for myself, but my friend that went thrifting with me that day did go ahead and pick that up because that is a steal of a deal, and she was on the hunt for one. And so that just goes to show you never know what you can find at the thrift store. There was so much beautiful Valentine's decor. I loved this quilted wall hanging. I thought that was super cute. I don't really tend to decorate for Valentine's Day much. It's mainly just like fall and Christmas, and I'll put some spring stuff out, but that's about as far as I go. But I wanted to share with you anything that I thought that was super cute. If my daughter was a little bit older, I would have got that little tea kettle and that plate for her because I think she would have loved that, but she's still a little bit too young for it yet. I always love checking out their bakeware section. That is one place where you can find really beautiful, high quality bakeware for a fraction of the price that it would normally be. And I kind of love the vintage look, in my opinion. I didn't get any of these, but I almost kicked myself in the butt for not getting these copper wall hangings. I think they were so cute. I don't know where I would have put them in my kitchen. They're definitely kitchen decor, and I don't know where I would have put them, but I really did enjoy them, and I thought they were very beautiful and in awesome condition. This oil lamp stuck out to me the moment that I saw it. It was so beautiful, and I contemplated because it was $6.99. It was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for it. So I put it back, walked past it a couple times, and I finally put it in my cart, and I said, I'm going to walk around with this and see how I feel. And my friend told me, she's like, you better just get it, because if you don't, you're going to be upset that you didn't get it, and then you're going to come back and it's going to be gone. And so I did pay the $6.99 for it, again, a little bit more than I would have wanted to, but honestly, I'm so glad that I got it because I came back to this thrift store about a week later, and all of these oil lamps were gone. There was not one of them in stock, and somebody must have had a whole collection of them or something, and they were just all so beautiful. I have a thing for oil lamps. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. They're vintage. They're very homesteady, and I love it. This little basket pan I thought was so cute. I really wanted to get that, but again, I didn't know where I would put it, and I would always think when I'm thrifting, do I need this item? And if I don't have a place in mind right away when I see it, if I don't have a place in mind to put it, most likely I'm not going to get it, because I also don't like to bring clutter in my home that is unnecessary. But I love looking at everything they have. It's just so beautiful. There's so many like vintage, just different pieces, and it's just really cool to see the variety that is at the thrift store all the time. I thought these chicken salt and pepper shakers, this whole set was very cute. It's a little bit loud in the color scheme for me, but I thought it was all so cute. And then I found these beautiful art pieces. I thought they were just adorable. They were so homesteady. Honestly, if I had a gallery wall in my kitchen, I probably would have gotten those because they were just so pretty. I loved them. And this store is the second one we went to. This is an antique slash estate sale shop, and so some of the prices are really cheap and some of the prices are a little bit more expensive. It just depends on whether it's like an antique or not, and so the prices definitely vary, but they always have some super cute items. I really enjoy taking my time and really just looking through this shop. This is one of those items where I thought the price was a little high. All the stuff in this store is 50 or 20% off. If it does not have a blue line, it's 50% off, but if it has a blue line, it's 20% off. So that bottle was $5, but still more than I wanted to pay for it. Otherwise, I would have gotten that to make my vanilla extract. But this store has the jackpot of baskets. This place, you can get such cheap, awesome baskets for an awesome price. I love that chicken one. This one would be cute in the center of a table, especially if you had like black accents in your home, because of the handles on it. I just thought that it would be really nice if you were somebody who had black accents. This one would be super cute hanging from like a peg shelf with some flowers in it. There's just so many baskets here and such a wide variety to choose from. It is like the endless corner of baskets over here, and it's one of my favorite places to go to. And then I found the jackpot of oil lamps. Some of these were some that I saw at the previous thrift store, but this was, like I said, the second thrift store, and there was, I swear, somebody dropped off just the jackpot of oil lamps at the last thrift store. This one, there was so many to choose from. I really wanted to bring this one home. I did not love the red in the bottom of it, but I'm sure that could have been easily washed out. But again, I try to tell myself, like, do I need it? Is this something? Do I know where it's going to go? And if I don't, then I leave it behind. These pink glasses, I don't know if these were like original depression glass or not, but those were so beautiful. If they had a bigger set of them, I totally would have gotten those because I loved them. And the last store I went to was actually Goodwill. I just popped in here to see what they have. These green dishes I thought would be super cute as cover pots for plants or drip trays. They were the perfect size for just some small pots, but for $1.50 and $2, it was just not something that I wanted to pay that much for, to be honest. And then they decorated this end cap so cute. I loved that copper teapot. It had some dents and dings and discoloration, and I honestly did not need another teapot. That's why I left it behind, but I did not think $5 was bad for that. But then I spotted this mug and another mug, and I don't need more mugs, but I love coffee mugs. And so those may or may not have come home with me. I thought this little pan was adorable as well. And I just really enjoyed that Goodwill. Usually I don't shop at Goodwills too often. Ours are very overpriced in our area, but they had some great stuff. But I definitely did get that wildflower mug. It was just my style and I really loved it. And then this one, I don't know what it was about it, but the color scheme, everything about it, I just had to bring this one home too. It doesn't match anything I have, but I love it because it looked like just like a pottery, like a homemade pottery piece, and I really enjoyed that. And like I mentioned, I did get that oil lamp because I could not leave it behind. It was just something that had to come home with me, and I am so glad I did. I did not love the $6.99 price tag, but to be honest, I would have kicked myself in the butt if I did not get it. I enjoy it that much, and it truly does bring me joy and happiness, and that's what it's about, right? Thrifting is always a gamble, and you're typically never going to find the same thing again. And so if you find something that really sticks out to you, I encourage you to get that thing, because if you don't, you might regret it later. But I did want to include this in here as well. I had a TJ Maxx gift card, so I went to TJ Maxx and I found 2 of these like wicker woven baskets. They don't match exactly as far as like the style of them, but I thought these would be really nice to put in my bathroom just to organize some of the stuff in my bathroom. They were $9.99 a piece, and for the size that these are, they're going to be perfect on my shelves in the bathroom, and they're going to be nice to hold like extra medicines, deodorants, toothpaste, shampoos, just all of our extra products. And so I'm really glad I got those for $9.99 a piece. So I just wanted to share with you, since I did not have a big haul in this video, what you can do with thrifted items, and thrifted items that I tend to look for whenever I go to the thrift store. And baskets like this are one of them. I have always dreamed of a basket wall, and I love this one so much. I found some of these on Facebook Marketplace for like $2 for a bundle of 8, which are those ones right there. But the rest of them came from various thrift stores, and I typically don't pay more than $1 or $2 for each one of these, especially because they're wall hangings. But I just love this so much. I love the way it turned out. It's very like boho vintage, and it's just what I was wanting in my bedroom. So if you like that kind of decor, definitely look out for wall baskets because they are so beautiful. Another thing I'm always keeping an eye out for when I go to the thrift store is shelves. I got this shelf for, I believe, $3 from a local thrift store, and it fits perfectly just above my TV. My TV stand and TV are right here, and it fits just perfectly above it, so I can put some plants on it and some decor, and I love this space. It's one of my favorite spaces in my home. Another thing I love to look for is candlesticks. Those candlesticks are from Temu actually, so those ones are not thrifted, but you can find ones just like those at thrift stores all the time, and I will show you some that I have that are thrifted. But plant pots and various different kinds of plant pots, I really love like the copper look. I think it's so beautiful. So both of these were pots that I found at the thrift store, and they match, so I like to keep them in this corner with some of my favorite plants. These shelves here were thrifted as well. They were $3 for the set of 2, and a few of the items on these shelves are thrifted. As you've seen in this video, that lamp, that oil lamp is thrifted, and I love it. Again, it's that like copper. I just love it so much. This candlestick holder was thrifted as well for 99 cents. One of my favorite things to thrift for is photo frames. I had gotten this for $2 from the thrift store. All of these photos on my gallery wall are all thrifted, and I love them. They are different various textures and styles, but I think they go so well together. I have shared this one before, but this is another one of my favorite spaces in my home. I thrifted that shelf for $2. The art is thrifted. This basket right here is thrifted, and that gold candlestick is thrifted as well. This is one of my favorite areas of my home. I love the like heart peg shelf. I just think it's so cute. It's super fun to style for each season. It is just, this space brings me so much joy. Also, being a planty person, I always thrift plant pots and cover trays. I love this blue heart pot. I've been looking for more of them. I currently have 4, but I've been wanting to get all of my plants that are hanging in the windows in these, and I haven't been able to find any more. I believe these are actually like soup bowls, but they are perfect for a cover pot for plants. I love, love, love thrifting those. I have some thrifted drip trays down here to put underneath my plants, just super cute vintage dishes that can act as drip trays. Another one of those beautiful blue heart pots. I just love them so much. I want to show you in my home is this one. I love this one. I have a plant stand right below it, but I love the decor. I really hope to find more of those copper like tin wall hangings. They are so cute to me. I love them so much. I would like to replace the baskets with 2 more of those if I could find them, but I did find that thrifted as well, and I just think it's so beautiful. The baskets are thrifted, and I love this angle because you can get a view of all of my thrifted frames for my gallery wall, and then this wall as well, and I just love how they like contrast each other from this angle. I do want to say thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. I have worked so hard in the last 4 years to grow my YouTube channel, and all of you being here, supporting, liking, commenting, sharing my videos, it means so much to me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for always being here and all of your support. As always, if you are in need of prayer, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to say a prayer for you. Until I catch you in the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.